Allô, soutien Picasso, comme des habits si symphonique, dans un style nous technique. Meesterplechter, Numa Numa Yay, Numa Numa Yay, Numa 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 Yay, Chipotasi, Dragostantinte, Memphis die Roche Day, Numa Numa Yay, Numa Numa Yay, Numa 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 Yay. Hey guys, how's it going, and welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Now, I am sorry for that introduction. I just heard that song earlier, I really fancy singing along to it, so yeah, I do excuse my terrible singing. But anyways, today we are reacting to another clip from QI, and this is QI, the giant tortoise. This was recommended to me by a few of you guys in the comments, so thank you very much. And yeah guys, I'm really enjoying these QI clips, so as per usual, if you have more to recommend to me, let me know in the comments section and I will try my best to get through them. But yeah guys, without further ado, if you do enjoy this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and let's get into the reaction. And here we go guys.
300 years to give the giant tortoise a scientific name.
A scientific name?
Yeah, i.e. the Latin name. It turned out to be called Geocalonia, you know.
Is it because they just thought that was pretty good, giant tortoise?
We'll leave it with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah?
no, I was going to say something about which now is unusable. I'm going to have to say it now.
Yeah, you
They thought...
you walked yourself in, David.
They thought it was a normal tortoise, but closer, is what I was going to say. You see what I mean? But I couldn't get that concept. It's like, would it be actually further away? And then further away would be actually a minute one. Would they mistake a quite far away normal one for a miniaturised one? That's a bit ordinary.
Yeah, but the thing that you're saying is that the tortoise...
It's a further way. If they say...
I like it. Oh, go that way.
Yeah. If there was like a tortoise over there that was giant,
Yeah.
but for some reason thought it was just there, then I wouldn't think it was giant. I'd think
Yeah.
it's just, oh, there's just one there.
Yeah.
Just a normal tortoise there, nothing about that. Oh my God, it's over there!
It would be on a huge beach with no other points of reference.
Well, yes, exactly.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah.
Are they...
That's not the reason.
Are they,
Okay.
particularly litigious? Now, if you give me a name, I will sue you.
No, it wasn't that. It's a nice thought again. No, they had another property which was most unfortunate for them to have.
What the tortoises did?
Yeah.
They were edible.
They were so edible. Anyone, I mean...
Anyone who saw one couldn't stop
Yes.
to think of a name for it. They just had to eat it. One of those... Yeah.
Oh, they're called...
Yeah, yeah.
Just get one, they really...
Stick them on the barbecue.
There's no Latin name for the pistachio nut. Exactly the same way. No one can be bothered. Just shut up with your Latin. Eat them.
Yeah.
No Latin name for Maltesers.
None of them.
Or Pringles, Twiglets, none of it.
It's kind of true. None of them made it to London. None of them made it to Europe.
Now this time, we're going to take it and we'll take London.
Leave it. No.
However,
Take it back. Ferry coming into Dover, there's a bloke going... leaving the door where the tortoise is.
Alright, 9 of them, we'll eat 8.
Everyone's looking at it and going, come on.
The days on end, the seas become as one tortoise left.
Yeah.
Come on, sir. Come on, we'll go back. Let's just go back and get some more.
Imagine the moment after they've eaten that last tortoise. They're sitting there thinking, we are twats.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
Yeah, guys, I could just imagine them on the ferry. They've bought about 20 giant tortoises, and they think, all right, we're going to take these to London. We're going to change the game. 10 minutes goes by. The captain walks back out, and he says, how are the tortoises doing? They're all gone. I mean, it's true, though. Stuff that is so tasty, like Pringles, like Maltesers, they don't need a Latin name because you see them, you eat them. But my question is, why were they so edible? I hope they do explain it, but yeah, let's keep it going.
Too full.
Even Darwin on Darwin's last dozens. There were
He
dozens.
collected every species in the world
Yeah.
and ate that one.
They had them all. They did.
I've done all those, done all the butterflies, done all the beetles. I'm eating
The only descriptions of them are comparing them to chicken, beef, mutton, and butter, and saying they're how much better they are than all of those.
Really?
Things. No one who'd ever eaten tortoise had ever eaten anything better.
Why are they not
and the
farmed?
liver and the bone marrow, every part of it was unbelievably
Whereabouts
delicious.
are they from?
Well, from the tropics
Are
mostly.
there flights over there?
They are now protected. All 12
They're not, if they're
species.
that delicious, they can't.
Yeah.
Well, they just say, yeah, we've protected them. They're all in complete
No need to check.
Yeah, they're fine.
There's a border around them, like North Korea.
Yeah.
There's a big pile of shells, like those piles of tyres you see in a scrapyard.
But yeah, there were some that survived, however, and let me tell you about a very extraordinary
That
one.
bloke there, he's just befriending that one. Yeah, come over here, mate, pretty. I'm trying to think of a name.
You see the little thing in his hand. Just...
But they are amazing animals, apart from how delicious they are. Adwaita died in 2006, and he was Clive of India's pet.
Oh.
There he is.
Oh, they're 200 years old or something.
255. He was born before Mozart, before the French Revolution, and his death was announced on CNN.
Wow.
I mean, that's a heck of a life.
And
isn't
you
it?
could list his achievements on the back of a stamp.
Well, why would he need to
Well, his
achieve
principal
that
achievement is it wasn't
He
eaten.
lived
Yeah, he wasn't eaten.
5 years. People think probably the oldest living creature because they don't live so long out of captivity like most animals, and he was, well cared for. But that is a pretty astonishing.
Yeah.
It is quite
It's crazy how big it is, too.
255 years and is massive. I mean, I've achieved 50%.
Oh,
There are
Joe.
12 species of them, all of them endangered. Well,
They
one.
all taste nice.
Well, I don't know, but it's very sad that they so many were other species were, basically wiped out just because they were so bad. Not only that, they were also used as water stores. It sounds a weird thing, but they have a special kind of internal bladder that stores water so perfectly that it's drinkable.
Wow.
When you slit them open to cook them, you also get, like a gallon of fresh water.
Wow.
So they would stack them up on boats, tons of them. They'd be stacked up one on the other, and they couldn't move. And they didn't need to be fed for months, so that they actually contributed a lot to whaling and other things because they were used as a foodstuff and a water supply that was just kind of permanent.
So you've got the
on board.
water as well. And imagine if you smash the shell open, there's like a little toy in there, like a Kinder. Like a little game, you've got to get the balls.
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
hole.
I know the one you mean.
So how do they exist in the wild anyway, if they're so delicious and slow-moving and massive and useful?
Yeah,
They
yeah.
didn't have any natural predators until man discovered them, basically.
So they were evolutionarily complacent.
They were exactly like a lot of island species. They're a lot like that, and it's only man who crosses islands in the way we do
All those
who does it.
ridiculous flightless birds on New Zealand.
Yeah,
Essentially, they got lazy.
yeah.
They got lazy. What's the point in
caterpillars.
flying? Now, some of them go, we'll need it one day. I bet we'll need it one day. Nah, you're too anal, you are. Just walk around, it's easier.
Yeah.
And look what
Anyway,
happened.
despite being discovered in 1535, giant tortoises weren't properly catalogued by science until the early 19th century because they were so delicious that no samples ever made it back home.
Now, guys, that is really interesting. Like, it was super funny at first, like, all the stuff they were saying. That bit really made me laugh about David being the guard and being like, yeah, don't look back there. It's all good. But that is so interesting. Like, an animal which has some incredible tasting parts, like the organs, like a really nice protective shell. They're able to store fresh, drinkable water. It's like a phenomenon. It's literally like a miracle animal. But yeah. That's how the giant tortoise got its name, or didn't get its name really, because everyone was just eating it so quickly. But yeah, I've said it before, I'll say it again, this is why I like QI, because considering how funny it is, and I knew it would be funny, I've now learned about a giant tortoise and the facts of how tasty they are, about how the oldest one died in 2006. Very interesting. But yeah, guys, I'm going to leave it at that. I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and as per usual, if you have any more QI clips you want me to react to, let me know in the comments section, and I will see you guys later for the next video.